So something happened in Nigeria that involved the unfortunate death of this man. And it seems Nigerians, especially the youths, are happy with the turnout of events of how this man, lost his life in what happened. Now, for those of us who are not Nigerians and or who have not come across this news, what happened? This man is an EFCC officer, right? He went with his team on a midnight raid to raid a particular man's house, right, in Anambra State. And this man, the way the EFCC operated at night, the man thought they were armed robbers. And this man had a gun. I don't know if the gun is licensed or not. It is not yet confirmed. But this man possessed arms and he used it to protect his family. That is in his defense. He said he used it for self-defense to protect his family. And he shot at them. And this man lost his life. Are we going to blame this man for defending himself, for using the armed weapon for self-defense, or are we going to blame them for how they carried out the operation? Now, let's note, earlier before this raid, EFCC officer, one of their top officer, came out with a report that they have stopped EFCC officers from midnight raiding, from even raiding, but they kept on doing it. A lot of Nigerians have gone through, ill treatment from the EFCC officers, ill treatment, and some of them innocent. Why Nigerians are even very angry is that the loss of properties that is involved in this raiding is why we are not happy. EFCC will raid your apartment or will raid wherever, hotels and all. People will lose their properties. This is bad. Let's say the truth. Now, I'm not happy that this man lost his life because this is somebody's brother. This is somebody's husband to be, because the man was even about to get married. But because you did not follow the right protocol, I don't know. I will not say he didn't follow the right protocol, because this order would have come from maybe the office to go and do it. But raiding somebody's house in the midnight, without information, without alarm, nothing, not even a body cam for us to even know if they even notified this man when they got there. But this man refused to open. What if they notified the man that this is EFCC, we are here to raid, we are here to raid, we are here to do this, we are here to check or do this, and the man refused to open. And then, they tried to go in, nevertheless, and this man did that. Now, there's no proof to show. Because normally, EFCC, the FBI are the same arm of government, that handles this in the US. These people go with body cam. These people go with, so that for your own self-defense and for your own proof. So that when things like this happen, you will bring out your proof and say, oh, when we get there, we said we notified, but nobody opened. We slotted in the warrant, nobody opened, and we had to forcefully enter. Now you have evidence to prove that, yes, you did the right thing, but it is the people that did not do it. But when we don't have body cams on you, when nothing to prove, there are news online of fake EFCC even attacking police, fake EFCC robbing people. So how are we supposed to differentiate EFCC from armed robbers? How? Because there are a lot of Nigerians doing legit work. A lot of us are doing legit. But now, how do we now, if people that are doing fraud, everybody will now suffer for what they don't know? No, it is not done. It is not. Do your investigation. Invite this person. Even the reason why EFCC was made was for the government, for those that steal public funds. That is why EFCC was created. EFCC was created for those either government officials or private people that steal government funds. That is why EFCC was created. But now you have left your purpose, and now you are chasing small boys on the street. Once this guy is doing well, our eyes are on that person, that this person must be doing fraud. Must every Nigerian be doing fraud? I don't understand. There is this particular video of Skills, a traumatic video of Skills. He was talking about how he was raided in his house, and this thing brought trauma upon him. We are going to let's watch that video, and Let's watch that video.
You've been at some point, your house was raided.
Yeah.
So what was that about? Because I mean, I think I saw it later when things were neutralized, and I thought it wasn't something I wanted to call you about. But I just thinking about it now. What was that about? How did you handle? How did you manage that situation?
Man, that was a very, very, very traumatizing situation that up till now, sometimes randomly, I'll just wake up by 3 a.m., 4 a.m., maybe I want to use the toilet or something. I still go through my window to look downstairs, check around. That's to show you how the thing has become a part of me. Or now I lock, before I go to sleep, I'll make sure everywhere is locked properly.
Wow.
You know, and now I replaced the door that he broke down with a stronger door that this one, the guys hold some kind of hammer before that door will break. But any which ways, they broke into my house. I remember that day I went to perform at Celebration, and I just got home. I had my daughter with me that day. Nobody, just me and my daughter and her mom and all. And I just tried to put her to sleep. Then I just felt somebody with a bat tap me. And when I opened my eye, it was like a horror movie scene. I saw one guy with the AK-47, another guy with AK-47, one with the sledgehammer, one with the bats. Bro, and they were not wearing no uniform. Bro, they were wearing it was like three macho guys and like two normal guys with like bulletproof vests and guns and stuff like what I just described now. Bro, I was so scared. I was like, what's going on? I thought, man, this is robbery, bro. So one of them just one of their guys, I can't remember, his name is Mr. Femi. I forgot to get his son name. His name is Mr. Femi. Walked in and said, oh, we're at the EFCC. I was like, okay, what's the problem? They said, oh, they're doing routine check. And like, routine check, okay, so what's going on? They said, oh, give us your phone. I was like, no problem, I'll give you my phone, but I have to look at what you're doing. The guy said, then what? I said, if I'm not looking at what you're doing, you can't take my phone. He said, oh, I want to get aggressive. I'm like, no, I'm cooperating already. So, because I mean, I thought about all the weapons they're holding. My daughter is there and stuff like that. Then out of fear, my daughter, of course, rolled and fell on the floor because she was on the bed with me. And, you know, that's one. Then, then they checked my phone. They didn't see anything. Next thing, they were just speaking Hausa. So of course, they had corrupt practices. They didn't know I could speak Hausa. Right. So they were speaking Hausa and I heard everything. Somebody told them that it's an artist's house, they should come. And of course, what they were doing was they actually came to my estate to check for some other people. But obviously, because of their corrupt practices, the abuse of power, they wanted any house that they see luxurious car or luxurious cars parked in front. They just want to enter. So I now heard them. I didn't say anything. So when they went downstairs, I now spoke the house back. I just saw that they were shaking and they were asking me, my camera was working. I'm like, yeah, but I don't control it. The estate controls it, you know. So if you want, so anyway, which was cut long story short, you know, I waited for them to leave. Then I started online, started attacking them.
Right.
And they first denied till I now went to pull out CCTV footages. And there's even a footage of them pushing the camera to the side.
Wow.
If I had released that would have been a problem in this country. But, you know, I was spoken to and so I just had to chill.
Let it go.
Yeah. I didn't let it go. I just chilled.
Chilled.
You understand? Like,
I like that.
I was ready for whatever too, you know.
Because I'm traumatized listening to this. Bro. I can't picture myself wake up to gods in front of me.
I'm telling you, man. Telling you, it's crazy. And they broke my door, and you know, broke my door. I think I posted videos. There was videos of them climbing window, like thieves, bro. And those are like people. Bro, I'm done with that. Like, so I'm just.
So now we are going to. There's a particular man that came out, one elderly man. He said some things that are very crucial. All right, that we are still going to get to see what he said about it. This is the man. But now I have some questions. EFCC, please, how do we differentiate you from armed robbers so that we know that, okay, when this raid is coming, we know that this is EFCC and we're supposed to cooperate with EFCC for law and order to go. You understand? How do we know? Because this is a valid question. How do we know? Just like we have fake currencies, a fake naira and all of, how do we know that this is EFCC coming? How do we know? Because it is very important. It is important. And can we please be carrying the body cam so that there will be evidence of the raid? Please, it is important because we cannot have you guys because the way it is, Nigerians are angry, very angry. Just imagine this kind of tragic something happened, and Nigerians are happy. That is to show that these people they've gone through a lot from your hands for them to be this. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. But please, for him that lost his life, rest in peace. Rest in peace. It is unfortunate that this had to happen, but it is crazy. So for us not to have a repeat of this, I'm not saying there's going to be a repeat. Oh, please, I'm saying for us to avoid things like this, Biko, we need to send out the new ways. We need to change our approach on these raids. We need to change our approach on these raids, please. So I'm going to leave you guys with that video, and I think I'll be out.
When they bring this EFCC come, when Nigeria organize this thing, when Obasanjo bring and come, he bring this thing for the reason of fight against corruption for government. That is, people will be say they carry government fund. All those governors will be say when they retire, they fit take track they down, they feel that they ask the question other things. Now the main reason, but at the end of it, the thing turned the other way around. Leave senators, leave governors, follow small boys for street. Imagine, so when they say investigate governors of future, people where they carry Nigeria money, you leave them. You can't run follow people where they say they collect money from one country. The Western world, go to Russia, go ask. Stay Russia, collect money. In as far as they not be Russia money, nothing concern them. Go other country, do nothing concern them. But you see Russia itself, if you are working on that Russia government, if you take one naira, you are a problem. Now, let's go to a place like China, Japan. All of them, they are all boys for their country. Then they collect money from other country. But their own country, if you touch money, say they serve their government, do we go for it? That person has death sentence straight. But Nigeria own, they turn it the other way around. Small boys will be say that they find what they'll take survive. Online, now that one they run follow. Imagine somebody go lead team, buy fuel for car, come out for his state, go one hotel, say na small boys. They support them for telly. Car of 15 million, car of 10 million. Now they show up for telly. That one, we never able talk of that one. Now, you carry China people, say you arrest them, illegal miners. Then you take their face war, show us their back. You respect foreigner than your own citizen. You go carry small boy, you go carry boss put for a neck. Say he do bond or a bow person. 10 million, 30 million. You will put signboard for a neck. Then we never see wait, that signboard. May we even ask. Why that signboard not the enter this and senator neck? You know the enter governor neck. We never ever see any senator, any governor for this country where carry money where they ever put that signboard for a neck. Now youth neck. Now that they put down. All the senator not be una come for. Una go tell us on our whole person say carry money. One senator they invite at it. Una not put signboard for a neck. Una pack small children, teenagers, small boys, 15 years, 18 years, 20 years, una put signboard for a neck. So the signboard they not make her for senator. People that is looting the country treasure. Yes, it's una live there. Now purchase small boys for night. These boys have been arrested. 30 is all that they see for their hand. All those champs, one that they call champ. Champ they law. Or what did they carry? Compare what people loot. Yaya Bello now, they work out for street. What did Yaya Bello carry? All those Yahoo boys, 50 Yahoo boys, they not fit carry that money. And the money not be Nigerian money. Foreign money. When they carry, you don't even see that they go America, they don't call it that person for America one day. Say because he carry money. Or he go any of these European country. Okay, all those children don't they thief money. Or even though they carry money, not only will they carry. They will reach our town. You don't put one small boy and bust her, put somebody for a name. You go see that place where carry money, somebody never enter a neck. EFCC show us one governor, one that don't put that thing for a neck one day. Man show us. To just that they do the work. Nah, they call you that same this man, you need to drop down your power because you are not competent enough. He just Make the even cancel EFCC come up for Nigeria because we not what that they do. They do this that they terrorize the average people. They put them for prison. They terrorize average people. Then the main people they carry billions, trillions, they leave them. So at the end, they say EFCC is working. Who's working? They work. What now make we see? Do this work. Let's see justice on this job. Mono say they work. You say if you not catch your bail, you go retire. Retire. I beg retire. May everybody rest.